What if a program helped immigrant and refugee women launch businesses?
We are all here to celebrate something totally amazing.
It's graduation day for 5 women who have a couple things in common. Each wants to start a business, and each came from someplace far from Nebraska.
Graduation is fun because we get to see the last 4 months really come to life.
What happened during those 4 months is a program called The Refinery.
We have a few things to do to get to know each other better.
That's the thing that we don't have in common, so yeah.
It's day 1 for this new cohort of refinery entrepreneurs. They'll spend several hours a week together between now and December. So today is about women from Libya, Myanmar, Thailand, Iraq, and Sudan learning about each other.
In a business setting where you don't know anybody, that's what we're going to practice today.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Mo. I'm Mary Beth.
The Refinery is an intensive business education course designed to help immigrant and refugee women launch or build on a business through workshops on finance, marketing, personal development, networking, and more, often led by guest speakers.
It's the thing that often brings you joy or brings others joy or both. How do you use that superpower in those businesses?
It's part of a nonprofit called Echo Collective, created by Kelly Ross.
We study business A to Z, and in addition to studying business, we also lead with a module that's all about personal development, because we've realized that in order for the women we work with to really thrive, it boils down to 2 things. Of course, they need the entrepreneurship education, but first they need to believe that they can do it. They can conquer this.
Like sometimes we do like mother-daughter or mother-child programs.
Kelly launched Echo after working with immigrant and refugee women as a caseworker, English teacher, and program manager. The nonprofit offers entrepreneurship and creative programs.
I started Echo Collective so I could introduce amazing women to speak about what they're doing in the community. Yeah.
So the whole time I'm just circling around these women that are new to the US, learning what it looks like to be an American. And that led me to Echo Collective because one day one of them asked me, "Friend, can you help me start a business?" And in that moment, I said, "Let's do it."
Another concept I want you to think about, again, because I'm trying to give
Now,
you confidence.
about a dozen women go through the Refinery, one of Echo's main programs, each year.
Smile.
We work with women from any type of business. It's about 50% service, 50% product at the moment.
Gorgeous ladies. Thank you. The art of color pairing.
Branding and marketing are key for any business, and a wide range are represented here: baking, crocheting, trucking, cleaning, and interpretation.
We are going to do the vocabulary first. Have you ever heard the word criteria?
Darian is with the women 3 mornings a week, taking them through a curriculum Echo created.
So it focuses a lot on how community building is really important to starting a business and how having connections is really important to starting your business. But also it's taught and written in a way that is friendly to anybody from an intermediate level of English to, an advanced level of English. This is like you pare something down, so you take away parts of it.
Echo's mission drew Darian to this role.
Just the women, the culture, teaching in some capacity, I was like, I want to do that. And so that's what called me. When we go on our field trip today, I want you to be thinking of 3 to 5 colors you want to use for your business.
Kay is going to demonstrate how you're going to do your acrylic pour today and just have fun with it. I'm really pleased with it. Happy.
Yeah, it was really fun. It brought brought out my creative side.
We need a mentor to help us develop. We may not know certain things in different areas in regards to our business because we just haven't had experience in it yet.
Discussion, then entrepreneurs will be paired with mentors who have expertise matching what they want to do.
So you want your own storefront within the next 3 to 5 years for your bakery. That's a great plan. And when you talk to your mentor, what are some benchmarks? What are some goals that I need to meet?
Ayat wants to grow a business that celebrates the place she was born, Sudan.
Those are called goreba.
Goreba?
Goreba.
Okay.
Yep. They're really soft. They're like very soft and like they look beautiful. And I don't know what size is that, I'm sorry.
We'll find out, won't we? You want it smaller now?
Yeah, smaller.
More like this?
Try to like get my size.
Lost it. You had said this is relaxing for you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Is it still relaxing when you have to manage a TV host?
No.
Her bakery will sell different types of Sudanese cookies. Getting to this point hasn't been easy. Imagine being a non-English speaking teenager dropped into Nebraska. She faced many challenges.
In eyes, your face.
Ayat discovered she enjoyed working as a CNA. Now she's going to nursing school, working, and going through the ECHO program, and splitting time between Lincoln and Omaha.
Hi, Meredith.
You've got so much energy and drive. Where did that come from?
I think my mom. She's a very shy person, but I think when you get to know her, she's like bubbly and stuff.
Ayat hopes to have her bakery business while working as an RN, and maybe open a Sudanese restaurant later. Inspired by being in the ECHO program with other women with similar dreams.
For me, it's different because I've never experienced it, but also like motivating because seeing these women that they want to like do their business too, and also it makes me happy because like I'm not the only one who's like working towards something. So, yeah.
How's my dimpling?
Can get better, for sure.
It can get better?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
harsh.
it's your first.
I won't
we
do
can
anymore.
do this one.
Do you want to do that one?
Yep, you got it. Yay. High
All right.
five.
Success.
Success.
So this is like a full business plan and what it looks like and what you can expect when you start preparing your business plan. Mo, a long-term goal for you, like you said, you want to hire other interpreters. What additional threats might your business face?
A lot of places, they try to replace interpreter with AI technology and then ChatGPT, stuff like that.
What is special about Mo being a native Karen language speaker?
Authentic.
Authenticity.
Humanity.
Mo came here in 2009 from a refugee camp in Thailand. She learned English in high school and has been interpreting for several years, mainly in medical settings. Instead of working for others, she wants to launch her own business.
Seeking opportunity for the better life for our family, and then also helping community to bridge the gap, feel connected with other people so they don't feel isolated.
What do you think I should know about you?
Mila, tila, pele ne erotinya morido, tatinya bakaronan. My mom and my dad, original from Burma.
What does Mo's work look like? Since her real interpretation mostly involves sensitive personal info, she invited a friend to help give us a demonstration.
So, do you know what that thing is called sometimes?
Like squirrel, Jill.
Oh, actually, that's really close. Emily, what's it called, Emily?
A dead cat.
Wait, the hair for the dead cat? Really?
No, it's not made from it.
Oh, no. It's just called that.
People find that pretty funny. So. What's the hardest part about doing this interpretation?
The harder part is like when you don't know contents, like knowing what's going on. And then also sometime with dialect, different dialect in Karen culture, also it's harder part to understand that.
Do you like to do like a yoga, physical activity?
I like yoga.
Learning about building a business with other women has been inspiring.
Sometimes people think that we can't do the thing that we want to do, so it's a lot of barrier in there. So it's important for us to encourage one another and then be there for one another, for women.
And we think Mo's pretty cool.
Yes, she is.
Echo grew from an idea crafted in Kelly's dining room to celebrating its 5-year birthday and the women who've gone through its programs.
I'm so blessed to be around to many girls who are going into business, and we are here to help each other.
3, 2, 1, cheese!
How cool is it to see all these people together?
It's really cool because we have women from all over the world here.
Like refinery program graduates from Mexico and Iraq. All told, graduates from about 20 countries. Many sell their products in a store also run by these women.
How does it make you feel about this thing you created to see all this?
Well, it makes me emotional to think about it because I never thought I could have done this 5 years ago. And the reason it's great is because the women that we work with are phenomenal.
Who I am today is just an amalgamation of all the women that I've been with, because they push me every day to be the type of person that is worthy of mentoring them and coaching them.
To you, our graduates, please keep dreaming.
After 4 months, 5 new graduates of this unique program.
The refinery has taught me how to be brave and to be creative.
When I think about the future of my business, I feel a mix of excitement and nervous.
Other places are teaching entrepreneurship. Other places are focusing on women, but no one has what we have. And no one is seeing the success rates that we're seeing.
I have learned through determination and commitment, I can grow bigger and stronger.
I believe we're unique in the nation. I would really love to find someone else who's doing it just like we are, but I haven't yet.
Kelly hopes to eventually travel the nation to help others start similar programs. One reason? Building a community of entrepreneurs like this has value for a local economy. Echo believes its grads add more than $1 million to Lincoln's economy yearly.
And the fear of what if I fail is always there. But now I also feel confident and prepared because I understand my strength, my values, and the resources I have around me.
For these women, once strangers to Nebraska, they're gaining economic independence and more.
I learned that I have a dream that has purpose, and I have the strength and determination to make it happen.